Well, well, well. Back again with another episode of Marvel's What If. Now, I'm sorry, I know I'm late. It's been over a week and 2 episodes that came out. But first, I'm going to do both of them. But first, I want to talk about last week's, well, today's Sunday, so technically it'd be 2 weeks ago. What if Earth's mightiest heroes, the Avengers, never existed? Well, very interesting episode. Spoiler alert. It's been 2 weeks. Basically, what was happening is somebody was killing off the Avengers early on, and they was trying to figure out who it was. First, we start out on Iron Man 2, the part where he's, on like that donut, and he was in the cafe with Nick Fury and Black Widow around the time he first met Black Widow, and Black Widow went to go give him something. I think that happened in the movie. I can't remember. But in this universe, it killed him. And they were like, what? So then they thought it was Black Widow because she's, Russian spy, whatever. She did it, but Fury didn't think she did. So Fury let her go. He gave her a little thing. She got out of that captive situation. And she was trying to find out who it was. Next thing you know, Thor, comes around. His hammer fell on the earth. And the part where Hawkeye was sitting there right as he's about to grab the hammer, he's like, just tell me when. He said, don't do it. Then all of a sudden, you see the arrow release and it hits Thor right in his chest, in his heart, he dies. So now Iron Man, Thor is gone. Now we're at the part where, in the Incredible Hulk movie, where, what was this, I don't know, whoever the guy was, Hulk's girlfriend's dad, that captain or whatever he was, they were chasing him, and then he got angry, and next thing you know, he started getting big, and his heart just blew up, and he just exploded, and he was like, who the hell is doing all this? Because they was there, because Black Widow went to the Hulk to try to recruit him because people was getting killed. So then after the Hulk, Black Widow was on the computer trying to find out, doing information on who could possibly do all this. And that's when you see somebody was like creeping up on her, and she was like, she realized somebody there, and she turned around and saw who it was. But of course, they didn't show you didn't see yet. And then all you hear is her like getting beat up, flipped around, but it was like by some invisible person. And then you hear her getting dragged off saying, it's about hope. It's about hope. And that's the last thing Nick Fury heard over the recording. And then you start putting the pieces together. And then you just find out that in this universe, Hank Pym's daughter, Hope, that somehow died or whatever. And he blamed pretty much them, the Avengers. I don't know why. But he blamed them and started systematically killing them. But then they caught him because Loki came down to Earth from Asgard looking for Thor. And then when he found out he was killed, he came to Fury talking about, I'm going to destroy the Earth. Y'all don't find out who killed my brother. So Loki did his little trick transformation thing like he was Nick Fury and was talking to Hank Pym. And then Hank Pym told him why he did it, blah, 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 why he killed them all. And then they took Hank Pym, and I don't know what they did with him, but... And then in the end of that show, all of them are dead except for, Nick Fury and Captain Marvel. You see Captain Marvel is right there, and he finds Captain America's shield, like the frozen body. So it looks like the only Avengers at the moment are going to be Captain America and Captain Marvel, which would be it. And that's pretty much where that saga ended. Alright, please like and subscribe and leave a comment if you can. I'm going to try to disable that comment disabler thing. But yeah, and I'll be right back with this next one. Deuces.